Are you currently a resident of Texas and married, but looking to get separated or a legal divorce? If so, there are a few things you need to know about being married in Texas and planning for your future whenever you are going to try and get a divorce and buy a home. So Texas is a community property state, meaning if you go buy a home when you're still married, that spouse is still going to go on the paperwork of your home. And in certain instances, that spouse's debt, say if it's an FHA loan, will still have to go on your home loan. So there's a lot of legal and title issues that come across whenever you're not fully legally divorced, because Texas does not recognize a legal separation when it comes to buying a home. And if you plan on getting married before you close on a home loan, you have to make sure that that is already stated in your pre-approval process, because adding someone on to your home loan if you get married before closing could also affect your chances of qualifying for that home, depending on their income and their debt ratios. If divorcing, losing a spouse's income could make it harder to qualify for a home loan. Plus, you have to take into considerations different debts you may now owe, like alimony or child support. If you are getting married or getting a divorce during this process, it is so important that you talk to your loan officer about this. And this is something you need to bring up. So we're going to ask you if you're married, divorced, that's it. That's all the loan application asks. We do not ask for personal information from you. If you're married, we might ask a few more questions about who's going to be on the loan, depending on what kind of loan program it is. But if you're planning this, talk to your loan officer, because we need to know these things ahead of time. If you're planning a wedding 2 weeks before closing, that could cause delays, because we have done this loan based on whether you're married or unmarried. And if something changes in that time frame, we're going to have to issue new paperwork that will have to be done, and it will cause delays in underwriting and getting to the closing table. So I always say, be upfront with your loan officer. We are not here to judge. We are here to help you buy a new home and get to the closing table and be happy for the rest of your life. Happy St. Patrick's Day! We all have the luck of the Irish with us today, which means you should put in an application for a pre-approval so that we can get you into your new dream home.